Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Linda from Mount Gilead Public Library. Let's start off by doing the hokey pokey this morning. Can we do that? We're going to put our right hand in, we're going to put our right hand out, we're going to put our right hand in and shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. And then your left hand. Can we do those right now, please? Are you ready? You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. How about your right leg? You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. How about that left leg? You ready? You put your left leg in, you put your left leg out, you put your left leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Now for the big one. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out. You put your whole self in and you shake it all about. Are you ready? You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. All right, we've got some books this morning. The first one is Once Upon a Winter Day by Lisa Woodruff. This is an interesting story. Very interesting. Here's Milo and here's Mom. Milo was looking for a story, but his mother was too busy. Why don't you go play in the snow? She asked. Milo bundled up and plodded outside. He didn't want to play in the snow. He wanted a story. He stomped a path from the house to the bird feeder. Beneath the bird feeder, tiny footprints sprinkled the ground. A mouse was here, said Milo. Did the mouse have a story to tell? Yes, the mouse did. Look, the mouse is eating what came out of the bird feeder and landed on the ground. The mouse did have a story to tell. Milo followed the tracks to the winterberry bush. All the red berries had disappeared. As he brushed the branches, snow fell away, revealing a single feather. What had happened here? Where'd that feather come from? From all the hawks. One of them lost a feather and it landed in the tree. And there's the mouse. A cold wind crept beneath Milo's scarf. The trail led into the shelter of the forest. Beneath the hemlock trees, branches littered the ground. Why had they fallen like autumn leaves? Wonder if there's a story there. There is. Look, there's porcupines. And they had knocked the branches down. And here's our mouse. Milo wove through the trees, trailing the little prints.
loose clods of dirt scattered at his feet. Who had dug beneath the snow? Had they been looking for acorns? Wonder who did this. The deer did. Yes. And there's the mouse. Milo's breath rose in clouds as he hurried onward. He followed the tracks out of the trees until he came to the creek. A smooth rut slid down the bank. Who had been gliding in the snow? It's the otter. The otter was going down, gliding into the water. Milo zigged and zagged away from the creek and across the field. He followed the footprints until suddenly they stopped. Something had brushed the tiny tracks away. Caw! Had the bird calling in the distance swooped to the snow? Oh no, here's a hawk, and he's after the mouse. Milo, dinner time. Oh, darn, said Milo. Was it really time to go inside? He headed home, walking beside the tiny footprints until they disappeared down a hole. Maybe the mouse had gone home too. What do you think? There he goes into his house. Inside, the smell of soup made Milo's stomach grumble. Do you want me to read you some stories after dinner? His mother asked. Milo shook his head as he laid out what he had found. This time, he said, I have stories for you. He's got the feather. He's got the little branches. He's got an acorn. He's got stories to tell Mom. You know, maybe when you're outside and there's still snow, maybe you can find some stories too. But you know, you wouldn't have to have snow. When you go outside, you can find leaves. You can find little animals. You can find things that you can make stories with too. Okay? All right. Oh, before we do our next book, which is called Speak Up, Molly Lou Mellon, we're going to sing another song. And it's a little song that goes like this. I am special, I am special, you can see, someone very special, someone very special, yes, it's me, yes, it's me. And before we read this book, because Molly Lou Mellon learns to be a very special little girl, and she is. And all of you are too. You are very, very special. None of us are alike. Isn't that cool? And we all have things that we're very special at doing. So, I am special. You ready? I am special. I am special. You can see. Someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. Let's do that again and stand up and sing it like you really mean it because you are special. Ready? I am special. I am special. You can see. Someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. You are so special. Let's find out what this is all about. Molly Lou Mellon. She said, it says speak up. And the author for this book is Patty Lovell. Isn't Molly an interesting, she's very special. She's got her hair is interesting. We all have interesting hair because we all wear our hair different. Everybody's is different. And she's got all these animals that are her friends. Wonder what she has to teach us today, because she does have something to teach us. Okay, here we go. Molly Lou Mellon was a tiny little girl with a big, deep down heart. Her mom always told her, be true to yourself. So she did. She did things her way. Look at how she's made things. Very interesting, isn't it? Awesome. Molly Lou Mellon tried to do the right things in her life, but it didn't always work. We don't always do the right things, do we? But her mom always told her, take responsibility for the things that you do, whether they're good or bad. Don't blame someone else. So she did. Here's all of her things that she has done. Isn't she? She's so creative. So creative. Molly Lou Mellon had friends of all shapes, sizes, opinions, and ideas. Her mom always told her, accept people for who they are and listen to their ideas, even if they're different from yours. Look, her animals, she's just going to paint normally, but look what her animals do. They make a very different painting, which almost looks like a mess, doesn't it? But it's the way they do it. So Molly accepted their painting just the way they did it, even though it was different than hers. Molly Lou Mellon had a loud voice, and she chattered, jabbered, and gabbed all the time with her friends. She's always talking. Her mom always told her, you have a strong voice. Use it to speak up for anyone who might need your help. So she did. Her friends made a mess, and she's telling Mom, she's trying to help Mom understand why they made that mess. She's speaking up. In the fall, Molly Lou Mellon started school again with a big yellow backpack and a huge toothy smile for all of her friends. She sat with Ronald, Durkin, and Gertie in the front row of their classroom. Bettina Bonklehead snickered at them and cooed, Molly Lou and Ronald, kissy kissy, boyfriend, girlfriend. Molly Lou Mellon stood up and told her, we are friends. Then she exchanged special handshakes with Gertie and Ronald. Look at their special handshakes. Waddle, waddle, dink, dink, cha, cha, waddle, do. Let's do that together. Woodle, woodle, dink, dink, cha, cha, waddle, do. Woodle, woodle, dink, dink, cha, cha, waddle, do. Okay. In the winter, Molly Lou Mellon had to be project partners with Bettina Bonklehead. They accidentally painted all over the desks and not on their papers. It was a little fun. When the teacher asked who did it, Molly Lou Mellon said, me. And she had to spend recess cleaning the desks. Bettina said nothing and played a great game of pirate outside. That ever happened to you? Molly Lou Mellon was mad at first, but then she played her own thrilling game of swabbing the decks. Well, really, it was swabbing the desks. In the spring, a new boy named Garvin Grape started school. He was small, he wore glasses, and his ears stuck out. He told the class all about Newton's law of gravity in a long speech at the front of the room. Bettina Bunklehead rolled her eyes, sneered at Garvin, and said, "Big deal," really loudly. Garvin's cheeks turned bright red, and he hung his face. Look, he's even crying. Oh, Bettina, not nice. Molly Lou raised her hand and said, "Yes, gravity is a big deal." Then she scribbled a little note and handed it to Garvin. It read, "Welcome to our school." Nice speech. Join us on the playground at recess. We can test out some gravity. Woodle, woodle, dink, dink, cha-cha, waddle-doo. And there they are, testing out gravity. On the first day of summer, Bettina Bunklehead showed up at camp and promptly stuck her foot out, tripping Garvin Grape. He crashed to the ground and his glasses went flying. Bettina grinned and chirped, "Smarty pants, looks like gravity got ya." That's not nice. Molly Lou Mellon caught Garvin's glasses in midair and went nose to nose with Bettina and said, "You must never do anything like that again to my friend. Friends stand up for one another." Ronald stepped forward, and so did Gertie, waving her crutch. They pulled Garvin Grape up, linked arms, and the four friends together shouted, "Woodle, woodle, dink, dink, cha-cha, waddle-doo." If you want to be a friend, it's all up to you. Oh, let's do that again. Woodle, woodle, dink, dink, cha-cha, waddle-doo. If you want to be a friend, it's all up to you. There's Bettina all by herself. Aww. I think Bettina learned something. Look what she's doing. She's giving a piece of fruit to Garvin Grape. She's going to make friends. We are all very special. I am special. I am special. I am special. I am special. You can see someone very special, someone very special. Yes, that's me. Yes, that's me. Oh, yes. Okay, our final book for today is The Wall in the Middle of the Book. And this is another one of people and how we need to learn to accept people for who they are. And it's written by John Agee. Okay, there's the wall in the middle of the book. There's a wall in the middle of the book. Look at what's on this side, and look what's on this side. And it's a good thing. Ooh, these look like wild animals, don't they? The wall protects this side of the book. From the other side of the book. This side of the book is safe. The other side is not. But the most dangerous thing on the other side of the book is the ogre. If the ogre ever caught me, he'd eat me up. That's why I'm glad there's a wall in the middle of the book and that I'm on this side of it. Wait a second. What What's going on? Look, the water is rising. Oh no, it's all the way to the top of his ladder. This is not supposed to happen on this side of the wall. Oh no, oh no, look, the ogre has reached his hand and is picking up the little man. Wow, thank you so much. Oh no, I'm on the other side of the book. And you're the ogre who's going to eat me up. Ha ha ha. I'm actually a nice ogre. And this side of the book is fantastic. Come on, I'll show you around. Oh, hey ogre, wait for me. And what happens? They're all together and they're having fun together on the other side of the book. He thought the ogre was bad. He thought the other side of the book was bad, but it wasn't, was it? Wow. Wow. So, let's remember, you are special. You are special. You are special. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Someone very special. Someone very special. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Wow, it was so great to be with you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, you are special. Have a great day.